Hi, I'm Filip. I'm a DevOps engineer at Global Savings Group. My DevOps journey started around my last year at university when a good friend of mine suggested that I should apply as a junior DevOps engineer at his company that he was working for at the time. And to be honest, I had no clue what DevOps is, but I started Googling and reading a lot about it. And it was all very abstract for me, but I was quite excited to start with it and ready to deep dive into it. And the good thing was that I fit the profile with the technical skills required for the job. It was mostly computer networks, databases, operating systems, and so on. So I applied and got the job, and it was a great learning experience and a great starting point to start working with cloud computing, continuous integration pipelines, containers, and so on. What really sparked my enthusiasm for DevOps is the automation. As a kid, I used to play a lot of city simulation games where you have all these processes and resources to manage, build the infrastructure, manage the traffic, report to incidents, and so on. And your job is to make all these processes work in harmony, but also make them independent from one another so that they can be more resilient and fault tolerant. And this is how I see and experience DevOps. When I joined GSG, I joined a team of great engineers and professionals. But working for a startup, it means constant change, new technologies on top of new technologies, always chasing the next big thing. And when I came to the company, the technology stack and the infrastructure was quite diverse and unorganized. So my challenge was to summarize everything from the server architecture, write it into maintainable and reusable code, automate as many of the manual processes as possible, but also develop some internal tools for both the developers and the DevOps. And after years of improving upon these points, I am quite confident and proud of my contributions for the automation that we have achieved in the DevOps. For our company, we have achieved high scalability and high resilience in our infrastructure, fault tolerance, also better security, and just a healthier service for both our users and our partners. And we're not stopping there. So if you're an aspiring DevOps engineer or maybe a tech enthusiast that wants to start with DevOps, I would suggest start small and take it from there. Start with computer networks or operating systems like Linux, learn the basics, then get into some of the major cloud providers like AWS or Google Cloud, open a Playground account, start breaking things, and once you're confident with some of the cloud services, then start with some of the easier programming languages, write something of your own, learn how to deploy it, and then sky's the limit.